Hello, hello, gorgeous souls. Welcome to Breathing Heart. Today I want to share with you how to build a quick altar and also the rationale behind working with altars. So every time maybe you start a new project, I think it's very beautiful to honor that intention. So maybe you're looking for a new relationship, maybe you're looking for a new job, maybe there's something you really want to bring to you. And it's nice to honor it by telling the universe, this is my intention, and dedicate some times towards that project. So one way of doing it, it's working with altar. And it's very easy. I'm going to show you how to do it the easiest way, but of course then you can elaborate as much as you want. So the first things to do is pick a clothes that you like, that resonates with you. For me, I really like this color, so I'm gonna go with that. And you find a place in your home, in your bedroom, on your desk, where you can put the altar. So I'm gonna tilt the camera so that you can see. And as I say, I like to work with the direction. So you find where north, south, east and west is, and you start by marking this direction. So for me, I'm going to use the representation of the archangels. I like to work with the angels. And on the east we find Archangel Raphael. East represent the element of air, and east represent new beginnings. This is where the sun is being born and this is where everything starts. So I'm going to start to put here the direction of the east. Then in the south we find Archangel Michael is associated with the element of fires and is also the season of summer. This is where things are in full bloom, where there is a full growth. So this is Archangel Michael. And then in the west we find the element of water. We find Archangel Gabriel, and we find the season of autumn. This is when we're harvesting things. This is where we're looking if things have worked out or they haven't worked out. So this is Archangel Gabriel. And in the north we find Archangel Uriel, that corresponds to the season of winter and the element of earth. And Uriel is really there like our north stars to guide us in our path. So you can also bring in some more elements. So for instance, for the element of air, I like to add a feather. For the element of fire, I have a candle. For the element of water, I've got water here. You could put just little cup with water or maybe a seashell. And for earth, I like to bring in a crystal. And then all you do is you bring a container in the middle where you place your intention, whatever you're working with. So for me, I've prepared some intention that I'm starting, and I just place them in here while you say a prayer or whatever works for you. And then I smudge it either with some sage or some Palo Santo. Just to activate it. And always, always ask that it works for your highest and best. Until you find that your altar has really been activated. And for me, I also keep a rattle on my altar, because every morning I like to call in the directions. I would say direction of the east, of the south, of the west, of the north. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for inspiring me, guiding me, and showing me the best path for my highest and best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. And this is just a simple way. Of course, your altars can be as elaborate, as big as you want. I have a lot more crystals on mine. Sometimes, I write down different prayers and I put it on the altars, whatever works for you. But it's really important to take that time and connect. Which phase of your project are you in? So at the beginning, you're in the east, everything it's being planted, you're setting your intention. Then you move through summer and you see what's growing, what's shooting up. And then in autumn you look what has worked, what is there to be harvested, what is there to be discarded. And in winter it's time to regroup. It's really time to take an analysis of going in and just regroup so that you're ready for the next cycle. So spend the time, and it, whenever you start something new, to honor each step of that new project, that new relationship, that new job, whatever it is. And if you need any more help, or you want to share those pictures and give me your feedback, I wish you lots of love. Namaste.